Welcome back to On the Go with St. Joe. This week we have Father Christian joining us again for the episode, and we're going to talk about Quiet on Kundek. Father Christian, what can you tell us about Quiet on Kundek?
Quiet on Kundek is an initiative that our parish has to help people be aware that our church is open outside of Mass times to come and pray. And so really special times for that would be when we have the exposition of the Blessed Sacrament. We do that on Wednesday afternoons. We do that also after Thursday evening Mass, and so from about 7 to 8 p.m. on Thursday nights. And on Tuesdays, we're going to start doing it after the 6:30 p.m. Mass in November. So those are really special times to come and be in the presence of Jesus. But Jesus is always there in the church, and so we welcome people at any time to come into the church and pray. And we call it Quiet on Kundek because the church is usually quiet. And so, if you're just kind of looking for a way to put some extra prayer or make your day sacred and special in a certain way, just to stop by the church, and you could do that before work or after school or on your lunch break, and come and enjoy the silence of the church and spend some time in prayer there. So that's what Quiet on Kundek is.
That sounds like a great initiative. And did I see in the bulletin there's going to be testimonies along with this as well?
Yeah, so I think, we're running our first testimony right now that Julie Stone wrote, and she works in the parish. It's a beautiful testimony about how coming to church and praying to Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament really changed her life. And we are looking for other people who would like to write a testimony about their quiet time in prayer and what that has meant for them, particularly if it has a Eucharistic focus, coming into the church to pray. And so if you're somebody who regularly does a holy hour or regularly just comes to pray, we would love to get a little testimony that we could share, encouraging that among the people.
And if they did want to send in that testimony, where should they send that into?
They could send it to me at crab, CRAAB, at evdio.org, and I will happily look it over, and if it's the right kind of thing, we can put it in our queue as testimonies that we'll share. Yeah.
Right.
And if you want to do it anonymously, you could do that too. So you don't have to put your name on it if you don't want to. Or you could just have your first name on it. But you can just tell me that when you send it to me. Here's my testimony about prayer and what it's meant to me, and I would love to get those.
Great. Anything else that you'd like to share?
No, I think that's about it. We're just really excited about this. It's something that it's a little different that this parish is doing, because the Eucharistic renewal is really a big campaign that the Church in the United States is going through, trying to encourage people to rediscover the Eucharist, Mass, devotion to the Eucharist. Quiet on Kundek is something that is really, I don't know any other parish that has decided to make this part of their Eucharistic renewal. This idea of just encouraging people to come into the church and pray during any time outside of Mass. It's a little bit different. It's particular to our parish, and I think it's an exciting way that it's something exciting that we're doing and bringing to the Eucharistic renewal.
Yeah, certainly exciting. Well, Father Christian, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the invitation for Quiet on Kundek.